Bootstrap is also very effective at styling buttons. Here on the home page, I've replaced that table of data with 2 buttons and what looks like a link. It's really one input type equals submit, one button, and yes, one link. If I went to use Bootstrap to style these, I could make this just an ordinary button, BTN. I could make this second one appear as a button that implies danger. And I could also make the anchor link appear as a button. I'll make it a button primary. Now refresh the page, and I have my 3 buttons. In Bootstrap 3, button styles are very flat. There's no gradients. It's very Windows 8-like in a way, or iOS 7, depending on who you're a fan of. And notice each button is an individual rectangle that has some rounded corners. If all these buttons were very closely related, then I could wrap them in a div and give that div a class of button group. And now we'll effectively have no space between the buttons. Also notice the middle button completely square. Only the left corners of the first button are rounded and the right corners of the last button. You can also size these buttons. So let's take them out of the group. And let me make the first button a little bit larger. So there's those abbreviations again, LG for large. We'll make this button extra small. So button dash XS, and I can refresh the page. And the first button a little bit larger, second button a lot smaller. And these are just some of the features that Bootstrap provides for buttons. You can also stack a button group vertically. You can create split buttons, that is, buttons that have a drop-down menu associated with them. All that's on the Bootstrap website. It's very easy to use.